Founders Floor, a co-working accelerator for startups.
I'll start by saying that there is no such thing as a formulaic value of a company, right? The value of a company is whatever somebody is actually willing to pay for it.
This video is brought to you by Procopia Law, the recommended law firm of Founders Floor.
Right, and in the early stages of investing, it's the value of the company, like when you think about valuation of the company, it's typically a function of how much capital is the company looking to raise, and how much ownership does the investor typically look for, right? So in most cases, and I'm simplifying a lot here, but essentially most investors, like most professional investors where they're running a fund, are going to look for somewhere between 15 to 25 points of ownership for if they're leading an investment, right? So that's kind of the range. And so somewhere within that range is where I would expect most investors will look for. And then the rest is just a function of how much capital is the company raising, and is it at a stage where it can justify raising that amount of capital, right? So if you're, I mean, you might, I'm saying that because I don't want your takeaway to be that, oh, if I want my valuation to be higher, I should raise more money. That would not work, right? That would not work because if you try to go out and raise more money and you're not at a stage where you're ready to show that yes, you're capable of raising that much money, then the simple answer you'll get is no, right? So that just won't convert. So you have to raise the right amount of capital for the stage of the company, and then you match that up with what is the investor's expectation in terms of ownership in the company. So in a lot of cases, you'll find, like, if you're talking about pre-seed stage investments, they may end up, like, somebody's raising $500,000, and it may end up being between a 3 to 5 post, right? If you're talking about a seed stage today, which is generally like $2 to $3 million, that might be anywhere from 6 to 10 post, right? And then beyond that, things just get crazy depending on how competitive the market is. So.